in here for the Thunder. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Here's Caruso. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Durant going to work inside. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Pass to Caruso. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Phoenix leading by 4. Pass to Beal. Now Jones. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
The big challenge in Beal's career, Doris, has been staying consistently healthy, right?
There's no question about it, Kevin, because you never have doubted the talent. I mean, Bradley Beal is a three-tool player. He came into the league as an elite shooter, but now has become incredibly good with the basketball in his hand. The good news, he's always been resilient and fought hard to come back as quickly as possible.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for him.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Phoenix leading by 4. It's Durant on the wing. Booker left side. Back to KD. And Richards has it in the corner. They get it again. Durant uses his size and close.
Yeah, you call that hitting the glass with a purpose. You love to watch Kevin Durant use his size and length to create opportunity.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. from deep three-point land. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Outside, Jones. And here is Durant. He's got 6. Durant soaring in for the deuce.
Yeah, Kevin Durant, you allow him a path to the cup, look out.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Trailing here by 8. Williams gets the bucket.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
It's good. Booker's got 6.
Someone who utilizes that mid-range part of the floor to extreme efficiency, Devin Booker.
Back to Wallace. From the arc. The rebound by Richards. Phoenix leading by 8. Here's KD. And then Durant with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shea has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin, Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. KD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the three of us, but our whole team. Coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do. Here's Wallace. And it's Wallace with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. There's the drive. And no good that time. Great D that time from Beal. Booker at the elbow. No good, and he's 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Wallace. Beal with the block. Williams outside, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Phoenix with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more in store for you right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Phoenix leading by 6. Allen outside. Inside. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. O'Neal's got his first points in this one.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And Doris, when you take a look at someone like Royce O'Neal, what do you see?
I mean, so many things, Kevin. There's great intangibles with this young man. Hard worker, incredibly smart defensively, versatile defensively, and he's so often matched up against the opponent's best scorer and relishes it. I love that.
The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Suns lead by 8.
The towering presence that is Ball. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds. Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And O'Neal gets it to go. O'Neal's got 4 points now in the quarter. And they're trailing by 8. Out to Wallace. Outside, Dort. To the inside. Gilgeous-Alexander. Great D that time from Nurkic.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Hard to fathom, but he is really fluid in terms of getting up and down the floor. Bol making himself a capable threat all over the floor.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Thunder trailing by 10. It's stolen by Morris. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Pass to Bull. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Doris, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
Nurkic can't hit. Thunder trailing by 11. Out to Wallace. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Wallace. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Suns lead by 11. Here's Bull. Phoenix no good that time either.
2 minutes remaining. You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
That is Lou Dort coming with bad intentions, folks.
And Morris has got the ball here for the Suns. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Phoenix shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And Allen drops them both. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Well, the Thunder making a switch here, and he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. 1:32 left here in the third quarter. Here's Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. So he comes up empty, missing both. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Jalen Williams is a do-it-all dynamo for the Thunder. Coach Mark Daigneault said, "We've cross-matched him onto centers. He'll shift him to a point guard. It's hard to explain how impactful that is for you. You have a great offensive player that you're also moving all over the lineup." Kevin?
DA, the versatility. That is pretty special. Pass to Bull. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Bull's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Joe. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Back to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Bull. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
so it's Phoenix with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Thunder trailing by 14. On the wing, Wiggins. Here he goes. The rebound by KD. Here's Booker. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Booker's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Phoenix. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Beal can't get it to go.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Suns leading by 16. Booker with no one around. Off target from outside. On offense, here are the Thunder. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's Beal on the wing. Outside, KD. Drives to the hoop. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Suns.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Thunder trailing by 19. Wiggins outside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires for three. Phoenix grabs the miss. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Count that one. KD's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
Out to the wing. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To end the run. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Doris, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has a chance to go down as one of the greatest Canadian basketball players ever.
Kevin, that is a bold statement when you consider that the great Steve Nash, two-time MVP and one of the best passers in the history of the game, is of Canadian descent. But this guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, is putting together quite the resume. Let's just hope he can sustain that stardom.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Back to Jones. Outside, KD. To the paint. Here's Beal. And that one, good. And 11 points for Beal.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Fires from 18. Here's KD. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Dort.
Now, Kevin Durant is such a difficult check, right? You've got to guard against the shot, and this is where he can draw contact and make it so difficult.
That one is no good. So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot. The ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula, the great one, Kevin Durant.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And so Oklahoma City again turning it over.
Substitution on the court.
That's a tough break there. If there is any hope of making a comeback, they have got to take better care of the ball.
Jones, no luck. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Lets it go from deep. The Thunder with another miss. And here are the Suns now. They're on an 11-2 run. The wide open look for Durant. And the shot no good, a bit short.
The defense there got away with a major lapse. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength. Poor Phoenix.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Kevin Durant.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Wiggins surveying the floor. Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Flagler. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And the Suns call time here. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.